We're here for more story. So if that's what you were hoping to see, you're in luck. Now whose one were we doing? It was Therion, correct? So he just did Alphen's. Yeah. Therion, Chapter 2. I believe our party's all set up. Yep. Arriving at Noble Court in search of the Ruby Dragonstone, you'll quickly overhear a rumor that a scholar in town is using the stone to conduct some questionable research. Primrose's Chapter 3 is level 40. The story so far. After successfully infiltrating Ravis Manor, Therion was confronted by the butler, Heathcote, who ensnared him with a fool's bangle. Now he begrudgingly ventures forth to find the 3 Dragonstones' lost treasures of House Ravis, at the behest of their owner, Lady Cordelia, that he might have his mark of shame removed. And so he arrives in this town, where rumor has it the Ruby Dragonstone resides. As for who holds it, none can say, and thus, Therion's search begins.
Now then.
A scholar in Noble Court. Thanks, Heathcote. I like a leaf a dozen here. I need something more to go on than that. Glad it's on the outskirts. I avoid it if I can.
Aye.
That creepy old mansion in the northwest part of town? I heard someone actually lives there. Who? A man named Olberic. He's said to be some kind of scholar. What business would a scholar have living there? Research, apparently. He spends all his time locked up in his study, studying some shiny red stone. Bingo. He won't let anyone in to see him. If you ask me, it sounds like he's hiding something. He may very well be, but I'm fine letting him keep his secrets. You don't get paid enough for this.
Interesting.
The secrets you can keep, but that stone is a different story. Time to do some research of my own. Outskirts of town, was it? Make for Orlic's residence. Huh. Yeah, right to Primrose. Don't remember what else she was wearing. So outskirts of town, so this way. Oh, banter. That's important.
Hey!
So Therion, do you really think we'll find the Dragonstone here? That's the question of the day, isn't it? Won't know until we ask around. I suppose for you that means hanging out in the alehouse, eavesdropping for rumors and the like. If you ask me, I think it's better to just talk to people. You're more likely to get an honest answer that way. In my line of work, you can't afford to chase after every wild rumor you hear. You have to find people you can trust. There's enough alehouses you learn to separate the wheat from the chaff. And in my line of work, it's not wise to make too many friends. They tend not to last. I see. Guess that means we're both cut out for our own trades. I guess you could say that. This must be the place. Stealth.
Of course.
It's guarded. A scholar with his own personal armed guard. Yeah, that's not suspicious or anything. No back door either. Can't get a free pass anywhere these days. I'll swing by the tavern. Someone's bound to know something. Make for the tavern. This way. There's a thing over there. How do I get down there? Oh, you bastard. Another time it is.
Now then.
Now let's see. We here looks like they know about our friend Olberic.
Hello.
How's business, my friend?
Well, you see...
Not good, I'm afraid. I hope you're faring better. Wish I could tell you, but it's been so hard lately for us too.
Oh.
My condolences. Mine too. Moving on. I just don't get those people. Locked away in that manner, surrounded by guards. Strange, isn't it? Makes me wonder just what Olberic's up to in there.
Well.
That's more like it.
Hey.
Mind if I have a seat?
Hello.
Not at all. Can I get you to a drink?
All right then.
That's mighty kind of you, stranger. What brings you here? You don't look like you're from around these parts. I'm a wanderer, going wherever my feet take me. There's nothing better than a tall ale and a good tale after a day of traveling. If you don't mind my asking, who's this Olberic fellow you were talking about? If you're interested, we'll tell you all about him. Consider it thanks for the drinks.
Well, the fact is,
Olberic's the talk of the town right now.
truth is,
He's a scholar, and I dare say went off the deep end, holed himself up in the building on the edge of town. Word is, he's doing some kind of research and hasn't come out since.
just so.
I heard he's investigating a stone, but no one knows what for. Definitely sounds like he's got a few screws loose. You got that right. He's one you don't want to get involved with. Now I think about it, though, didn't he have a research partner?
Ah,
Yeah, I heard he was another eccentric one. I think he's still doing research in town. What's his name?
if I recall,
Barnram? Barham? Yeah, that's it. He worked in that manor with Olberic, but they went their separate ways after a disagreement.
Is that so?
Guess they were too much for each other to handle. Sounds like it. Anyway, hope that sates your curiosity, Wanderer.
Thanks.
It does. Thank you for your time, gentlemen. Now, to track down this Barham. Painter. Not a bad crowd if I say so myself. Of course, the tavern where I used to ply my trade was far livelier. It was hard to rouse the crowd without a little entertainment, after all. The quiet works for me, especially when I need to talk shop. Is that so? Still, I might as well perform one dance and lift the people's spirits. Hey, where do you think you're going? You need to keep a low profile. Can't a girl have a little fun? Alright. Easy, Primrose. Let's go find our man. Our Barham. Probably closer to Barham, but whatever.
Now then.
Let's see if he's home.
What?
Who's there? Someone looking for a man named Barham.
Let's hurry this up.
I'm Barham. What business do you have with me?
Is that so?
I heard you used to be Orlic's research partner. Is that true?
Yes, yes.
That was long, long ago. I had nothing to do with the man now, and all the better for it. Yeah, I could tell by the house. If that's all you came here for, you can leave now. Goodbye. Wait, hear me out. Orlic has something I need.
What?
And what's that? I'll give you a hint. It's the subject of his research. The Ruby Dragonstone.
Indeed.
That's the one.
I see.
I surmise you plan to take it from him. Guilty as charged. And you need my help.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
So you came to ask me how to get into his place.
Ha!
You scholars are quick on the uptake.
Let's hurry this up.
Very well. I'll give you the answer you seek. You'll need a password to enter.
Oh-ho.
And the password is... Nope, gotta do a favor first. Presumptuous, aren't we? I'll tell you on one condition.
Is that so?
Let's hear it. Get what I need for my experiment, and we'll call it a deal.
Sure.
Sounds fair. So what do you need? Pure water, filtered through the desert sands. The kind found only in the most pristine oases. Silly me. I actually thought your demand was going to be reasonable. It is, you fool. A merchant from the Sunlands oft comes to the towns selling this very water. However, this rarity doesn't come cheap.
Ha!
Price is never my problem. Consider it done. Steal Oasis water from the merchant.
Did you need something?
What's the matter, thief? Did you finish up your job already? No. Please tell me we could barter off him. I want to see how much it costs.
Welcome, welcome.
Come one, come all! I present you the most precious and refreshing beverage in the realm. Oasis water, all natural and free of even the slightest impurities. One sip and you'll taste the difference. You there, how about a drink?
Thieving time.
If you lead a thief to water, I'll steal right off of him.
Greetings.
Treat yourself to some rare and revitalizing oasis water straight from the desert. Don't mind if I do. Rare and refreshing water filtered through the desert sands. Yes. Trust you won't be missing this. Of course not. Why would he? Another soul knife. Okay, I think that's worth trying to steal. Nice. Equipment, Ophelia. Obviously, it's going to go to her, so... yeah. Elemental attack at 431 now. Well, technically it's 731 with the Wizard's Rod. Nothing shady here at all. Perfectly normal. Yeah. Looks like the best I got. I have your stuff. Good stuff.
And that's that.
I hope you're thirsty.
Ah,
That was faster than I anticipated.
Now then.
I fulfilled my half of the bargain. Now tell me the password.
no.
Now. Your half is fulfilled and I say it's fulfilled. I see what's happening here. I should hope so. I need a few more things for my experiment if you'd be so kind.
If you insist.
These are notorious for being kind. How can I help you? I require a wyvern scale. Could you procure one for me? I don't know. Where can I find one?
If you want facts,
They're sold in town from time to time. It's highly prized by scholars as a reagent, and carries a price to match.
Got it.
I'm noticing a trend here, but yes, I can get it for you.
yes, yes.
Good. I'm counting on you. Slave drivers. Steal a wyvern scale.
Hello.
Elemental heavy armor. Perfect. Hello, good sir.
Welcome.
You'll never believe what I found. It's a rarity, but it can be yours for a price. Is that price free? Come to deliver your garbage.
And that's that.
I got what you asked for.
Huh?
Perfect. You're quite good at your craft. I need a password, not praise. And I need just one more thing.
Wonderful.
Remind me, who's the crook here? That's a fine attitude you have if you don't want the password. Okay, this is the last one.
Yes, yes.
Yes, I promise. It's a special type of ore, metallic in nature but crystal clear. Once I have it, I can begin my experiment. Music to my ears. So what am I looking for? Steel crystal ore. I shall try.
Ooh, hello.
Hey, look here! I carry only the finest quality minerals. Do you now? A transparent crystal with metallic nature. Here you go, scumbag.
And that's that.
I got what you asked for.
Here.
Catch.
Careful.
Careful with that. Anyhow, thanks. At last I can begin my grand experiment.
Huh.
Aren't you forgetting something, old man? You promised me a password.
Ah,
Cool your heads, the experiment comes first. I hope you don't think you can swindle a swindler.
wrong.
Don't be ridiculous, just be patient and I'll uphold my half of the bargain.
If you want facts,
Orlick and I have known each other since our years at the Academy. We acquired that manor as a place to continue our research. But he changed after coming across that dragon stone. It was almost like he was possessed, his life consumed by his research. He wouldn't let anyone get near him, not even me. That's why I want to help you get that stone away from him. It's not meant to be held by our hands. The password is the truth of all things.
Well, I'll be damned.
The truth of all things. That's easy enough to remember.
yes.
And take this with you too.
This is...
A key.
True.
Observant.
I see.
Use those materials to make this.
Yes, yes.
You're a natural-born researcher, boy. Now the password will get you into the mansion. But the door to the laboratory can only be opened with that key. Makes you think he doesn't want anyone getting in. Not even an old friend like you. How'd he make it? Yes, we have disagreed from time to time, but Orlick is still like a brother to me. My warnings have been nothing but noise to him, but I wouldn't be much of an older brother if I didn't nag him from time to time. Passion is important in our line of work, but there's a fine line between that and obsession. And Orlick's crossed that line. So, this moving friendship, or maybe brotherly love, is why you're so willing to help me? I wonder, perhaps it's jealousy or hatred that's come to drive me. But those bygone days are precious to me even now. I know what I feel is true.
Oh, really?
Tugs the old heartstrings. But my own reasons are more than enough to go through with this. Thanks.
Why do I suddenly feel
Friends,
as though all the joy
brothers,
has been torn from my
partners.
body and replaced with screaming terror?
Thanks for the follow, man. And off we go to the mansion. Man, it's bright in here. Oh, flashback. What town is this?
All right.
I think we're in the clear. Those Seattle bastards finally got what they deserved. Always strutting around like they bleeding owned the place. Wish I could see their boast when they realize someone beat them to it. No matter how hard they look now, they won't find our treasure. Something this rare would be wasted on them anyway. You said it. Now we'll just sell this gem and... Wait. Something wrong? Where are the gold coins we stole? We said we'd split the spoils. Sharp as a tack, aren't you? It's not much, so I thought I'd hold on to it and buy you a titty later.
I see.
Let's celebrate with this tonight. Yeah, let's.
All right.
Don't let your guard down. The Cianos will come for revenge at some point. They call themselves thieves, but they'll resort to violence if need be.
Thanks.
I know. Thanks for looking out, partner.
Now then.
No problem. Now let's get moving. Angry that he'd noticed that the gold was missing, huh? That's what I'm getting out of that. Anyway, make for Orlic's residence. No new travel banter?
Hold on there.
Halt! What business do you have here? There's no need to sneak around now that I have the password. If I play my cards right, I can walk right in.
Hey.
I have a package for Orlic. Materials for his experiment.
Oi!
You hear anything about delivery?
Nah.
Not me. That's odd. Maybe the message just got lost somewhere. Anyway, he said it was urgent, so I rushed over. Understood. What's the password? The truth of all things. Alright, you may pass.
Much obliged. Time to get to work.
Where would we be without guards? Anyway. He has a moon blade. And you, sir, have a heavy blade. Both belong to me now. See, is there like a hidden chest somewhere? Nope. Orlic's Man's, danger level 22. So he has guards roaming the place? This is a whole new area? Interesting. This place is a complete maze.
May I have this dance?
Oh, he has a lot of experience wandering the
My
place.
What to do? I am ready.
Dang.
Well then,
See, Dark Guardians, which means...
may the sacred flame
Yep.
shine forth.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be here. Oh, wow. Okay.
My turn now. There!
Self-destruct was not a move I was expecting.
The flame guides us true.
Actually dealt a little bit of damage too, I think. So back to this... the previous area.
I'll make this quick.
Look around there first.
I am ready.
Out of my way.
Spears then.
Let's do this! My turn now. May the sacred flame shine forth! I am ready.
Out of curiosity.
The moonlight walks.
Nah, I didn't think that was it.
My turn now. Ah! Allow me to have a look. Let's... The winds of fortune are howling. You got more than you bargained for.
So what is in the first area? The supposed area which leads to the correct place to go.
Open for business.
Out of my way.
I am ready. May the sacred flame shine forth. I'll not be defeated. Allow me to have a look.
Okay.
Here I My turn now. The winds of fortune are howling.
My turn. The winds of fortune howl.
I am. The show is over.
Maybe I should just head over here first. See exactly why it's leading me in that exact direction. Okay, it's all connected.
I'll make this quick.
I am ready. Here I go! I'll do my best. Allow me to have a look.
Oh, it's alright.
My turn. I appreciate it, really.
I am ready. Let yourself be healed. My
And victory.
thunder! Ring out! The flame guides us true.
Okay. So that path actually leads to a dead end. Got it.
I will battle.
So we need to see what's over there.
Out of my way.
I am ready. Well done. Thunder! Ring out! The flame guides us true.
Why do I suddenly feel as though
I
all the
need to do
joy
this.
has been torn from my body and replaced with screaming terror?
Thanks for the follow, man. I need to do support skills. It's reducing encounter rate. I don't think a Kate is going to appear here, so... Yeah. I went back all that way just for a single light soul stone.
I will battle. What to do? I hope I've grown more able.
To think. Once I'm done with this chapter 2 stuff, should I go around and grind everything, or should I do the story first?
May I have this dance?
Oh hey, people.
It's my turn now!
Out of my way.
Allow me to have a look.
Axes?
I am ready.
I can deal with axes.
I am ready.
Here! My turn.
My turn now.
She might also just kill these guys.
Ghost in my slither!
Yep.
The flame
Didn't even need to
guides
charge
us
it.
true.
Secret room. Lightning amulet. Place is a mess. Gotta say, good job, Teresa. Sticking with your fantastic theme of finding 420 gold.
Battle. Well then,
Fire. Alright.
I hope I've grown more able.
Well, I'll be damned.
So this is the door Barham was talking about. Doesn't look like it has any ordinary lock, that's for sure. But this crystal key should do the trick. Forward! It's not going to be this easy. It's never this easy.
The Ruby Dragonstone. 1 down, 2 to go.
That's far enough, thief.
You must be Orlick.
I assume you heard the rumors and came to steal my Dragonstone. But filthy thieves such as yourself could never appreciate its true value.
So much effort on the filthy.
Wait. Barham put you up to this, didn't he? That nagging, patronizing coward Barham. This research is pointless, Orlick. Enough with the Dragonstone, Orlick. I'll decide when enough is enough. Mark my words, boy. This stone is mine, and you will never have it.
I beg to differ. I couldn't care less about its true value. But I need to get that stone back to its rightful owner, and that's not you.
This stone should be in the hands of someone intelligent. Someone who can appreciate its mysteries.
Someone like yourself?
Precisely. This beautiful stone requires research, and I'm the only one who can do it.
It sounds like you can't trust anyone else to get the job done.
Why should I?
I never said you should. I know how it feels.
Don't pretend you understand. Enough with this thoughtless prattle. I have work to do.
Whoa.
Let's get this over with.
I am ready.
He is a big boy.
Let's do this!
Vulnerable to wind.
Out of my way. Try this!
I will not! I'll not be defeated. Allow me to have a look.
They have about 7,000 or so HP.
Over here!
I am ready.
My turn. Try this!
Nice try. Let's do this!
Ooh, buffs.
Well then.
Buy a decent chunk of HP.
I will not!
It's not enough though. Whoops, attacked the wrong guy.
I am ready.
Knighthood, bring your shade.
Nice try.
Over here!
My turn now! My turn now. Allow me to
What
have
are
a
your
look.
other weaknesses? Holy, okay. Evil man doesn't like holy. Magic missile.
Like this.
And get back up.
On your feet now.
What's yours is mine.
I'll not be defeated. Bring about a miracle of healing. Ah! Ah! Here I go.
Now collect what is due.
Thank you.
My turn.
Thought that'd be enough.
Go.
Huh. Don't have sword.
I won't hold back. Yeah! Ah! Well then, let your wounds be healed.
I am ready.
What's yours is mine. There.
I am ready.
Good measure.
My turn now.
Still need to collect from the boss man.
Whoop! I'm ready. Are you? What's yours is mine.
Worthless.
I am ready.
Watch me now. Knighthood, bring your shade.
I'll do my best. Mother, prepare yourself. Ha! What? I won't hold back. Thank you.
Only 3,000?
I am ready.
Very disappointing.
Try this.
Well then,
Alright. Let's
let
get
your wounds be
2
healed.
whole turns of beating up on this dude.
My turn now.
My turn. Try this.
I am ready.
Well then. Ha! Here I go. Here. Yeah.
Ooh. I'm ready. Are you? Time to steal the show.
I am.
Well, here I go.
This will probably deal the most damage. Yep. 8,000.
I am not made for such battles.
Aha.
Bested by a thief. How disgraceful.
Since you won't be doing much more research, I'll just take this. And now, back to Boulderfall. I'm sure Heathcote's got new orders for me. Hooray.
Fast travel.
I'm back.
I'm so glad to see you safe, Mr. Therion.
I brought the Dragonstone.
This is indeed the Ruby Stone, without a doubt.
You have my gratitude.
He is simply upholding his half of the deal, milady. He deserves no such thanks. After all, he has yet to return the 2 remaining stones.
I think he's earned the removal of the band.
Stop and think about what you're saying.
I beg your pardon?
You can't guarantee I'll fulfill my promise if you remove this now.
I believe you would.
And why is that?
You don't strike me as someone who would abandon responsibility.
And you strike me as someone with too much faith in people. Take it from me, no matter how much you trust someone, they will betray you. So do yourself a favor and build your walls up higher before you get hurt.
Mr. Therion?
Please, milady, that's quite enough. Though I hate to admit it, he's right. It's best not to remove the band just yet.
If you insist.
So, where's the next stone?
Point the way.
After a bit of digging, I found it to be in Wellspring.
Evening, Laylee.
Any idea where in Wellspring?
That town is home to a black market.
How does he know about the black market? Only those involved with the business are supposed to know. I knew he was no ordinary butler.
Some connections to the
The
underworld.
Emerald Dragonstone is being sold there. Or so my sources say.
I'll be on my way then.
Good luck out there, Mr. Therion.
You don't need to see me off again. It's a waste of time for both of us.
But farewell.
Please, don't burden yourself with him, Miss Ravis. Even that man has dignity to uphold.
Dignity?
Though he may live an unscrupulous life, his skills as a thief keep him alive. Naturally, he has pride and confidence in these skills, but we use them against him. And I can imagine he feels great frustration when shown compassion and consideration by the very ones who duped him. If he did not feel such, I would not think him suitable for the job.
I see. He's a man with a lot of pride.
Milady?
My apologies, Heathcote, but I can't help thinking of that lonesome look on his face. It reminded me of myself back then.
Is that so?
Yes, his words may have been harsh, but I could tell that his true feelings were different.
And so, Therion's journey continues. His next target, the Stone of Emerald. So he sets forth for the town of Wellspring in the Sunlands, and the den of villainy that awaits within. Good thing we discovered that area already, huh? Julia? So that is a Dragonstone. Why, it's so beautiful. Huh. Wouldn't have thought you religious types had much interest in gems. I care not for material wealth, but if that is what you mean, but I can sense a strange power in those stones. I'll have to take your word on that. It's not exactly my area of expertise. But whatever the reason, it's not a bad thing for someone like you to be interested in pretty gems. Whatever do you mean by that? I mean, most girls your age like to wear brooches and bangles, right? If you ask me, a better place for these gems would be on the wrist of a young lady like yourself. Why... Yeah, you're just teasing me, aren't you? Well, I think this conversation is over. Eh. Well, we still have one more to do for Chapter 2. Hunted is all that remains. And we might as well just get that done. Who are you?
Here we are.
I feel like you talked to him before or something, I don't know. So we need to have Haunted in the party. And we're just gonna have to replace Teresa. Your Tale, Haunted, Chapter 2. You travel to Stoneguard, where your master, Zanta, was headed when he penned his first and only letter. And so, your search begins. Good boys. The story so far. And so Hannet set forth in search of Zanta. Her master, the closest thing to a father she had vanished while pursuing the baleful fiend Red-Eye, and the huntress has vowed to find him and bring him home. The direwolf Hagen, Zanta's ever-faithful companion, had returned to their village, but alone. It was enough to make Hannet fear the worst. In the first and only letter he wrote before disappearing, Hannet had mentioned the town of Stoneguard, and so Hannet followed her master to the highlands. But to what avail? Stoneguard. This is where master said he would sojourn. Well, Hagen? Dost thou perceive his scent? Something about this place confuseth and troubleth thee, but no matter. Thou hast done well to bring in us here. Now it is my turn to lead in the hunt. But this is a large and sprawling settlement, not like our forest home. That's right, Lind. Now, child. Thou needest not fear. We will ask in the people. Someone is bound to know it the master.
Well,
I'm glad thou agreest. Now, we're to begin in the search. The alehouse, of course. If master is known anywhere in this town, it would be there. Gotta flip that. To the tavern where we just were.
Welcome.
What can I do for you, lassie?
greetings.
A bowl of that broth, thou wouldest, and answering me a question.
Alright.
The broth is easy enough. As for answers, you'll have to ask the question before I can tell you if I have any.
So then...
Knowest thou of a hunter named Zanta? I believe who sojourned here some moons ago. Aye, I know him, but I haven't seen him around for a spell now. He'd taken a visit to a woman named Natalia. She got a house on the edge of town.
So then...
Natalia. This name is unfamiliar to me. I thank thee, landlord. If you don't mind me prying, lassie, you don't happen to be his apprentice, do you?
Yes.
I am.
Ah.
I knew it. He used to talk about you all the time, he did. When he was in his cups. Apprentice who's nothing like him. Strict and straight as an arrow. No time for foolishness and folly, he'd say. Soon as you mentioned his name, I reckon he was one and the same. What with you matching his description and all. I'll take that as a compliment.
Indeed.
Will you now?
Oh.
What is it, Hagen?
Damn.
Something has happened. Come on, girl. We must follow in him. Forward. Follow Hagen. Soldier.
Hoy!
Shoo, you mangy beast. Go on. Bugger off. Shoo, shoo.
At your service.
My dearest Natalia, what a delightful coincidence. Fancy running into each other here.
How are you?
Hi, fancy that. I was just, returning from the market.
It is an honor.
Oh, but what a burden you are shouldering, my dear. You must allow me to deliver it for you. That is, I'll have my man here do it, naturally.
Nay.
I am most honored, sir, but you needn't. A lady, I insist. I cannot forgive myself if you were to strain a muscle. Upon my honor, his worship never gives up, does he?
Right.
Poor lass has caught the eye of the wrong sort. Bound to happen, with their fair looks turning every man's head.
Not so.
He's a wolf draped in silks, and that soldier is, sure, don't make a foul of the husbands and fathers.
Oh.
There ain't no refusing him once he's got the scent. Remember the miller's daughter?
Oh ho!
So that's it, Hagen. Thou knowest this woman, and thou art trying to help in her. Wise, capable creature thou art, thou seest that she is in trouble. And so, thou wilt scare off the soldier. You can handle this.
So then...
Is that right, Hagen?
Understood.
Then let me help. Were a fearsome beast to appear in before him, that soldier would flee in. A happenstance for which no one could be blamed. Double banter. The sheer nerve of that man. Thou canst saying that again. Consider yourself warned, Hannet. Stay well clear of self-centered men. I have little experience with menfolk, aside from my master, of course. But thou hast experience in abundance. Pray tell me of their ways. I suppose I know a thing or two. All right, there are two kinds of men in this world. Those who devote themselves to their trade or calling, and spare little thought for the fairer sex. And those that have no time at all for work, but plenty for pleasure. If that is my choice, I shall take neither. Why, Hannet, it would seem you don't need my counsel after all.
Nay.
But I can't allow you through. Move along now. How about no? Go forth, my friend. I wasn't prepared for monsters.
Standest thou against me? Then be hunted. Let in the
Got
hunt
plenty of monsters.
begin.
I'm assuming he won't do much damage. Let's see.
What next? Let in my arrow fly and true.
Use a different attack, please.
Let in my arrow fly and true.
There it is.
What next? Coming.
It's gonna be a bit.
What next? I will not be thy prey. Come in, if thou darest. Come in, holding back nothing. I will not be thy prey. Come in, if thou darest. Come in, if thou darest. I will not be thy prey. Let in the hunt begin. Missest me. Come in, if thou darest. Come. Yeah!
Nice.
Let in my arrow fly and true.
How much HP does this guy have?
against me. What next?
Maybe we should try one of our monsters. See if it deals a
Let my arrow fly
significantly
true.
larger amount of damage.
What next? What next? Letting the hunt begin.
Let's see.
Holding back nothing.
Okay, that's a bit more damage.
Letting my Thou didst fight with courage.
Take that, soldier.
Oh!
Monster in the middle of town? Hey, where are you going? I pay good money for you!
Hagen?
Where have you been? I left so sudden. I have no tidings of neither of you since. Where's your master, Hagen? Where's Zanta?
Greetings.
Thou must be Natalia. I needn't speaking with thee.
Oh?
Oh, and who might you be?
Greetings.
I am Zanta's prentice. I have traveled here from Darkwood.
You don't say.
His prentice, you say? Then you must be Hannet. I've heard tell of you.
Hmm?
So, Master spake of me.
Aye.
Said you were a fine young huntress and learning fast no matter his ham-fisted teaching. To raise in others will as belittling himself. That soundeth like master. Aye, he's a good man, but as guileless as a beet.
So then...
Guileless, yes. But fatuous, also with a weakness for wine and dice. And yet he is honest and noble, and handeth a bow with the best of them. Handleth.
'Tis true.
Aye, you speak the truth there. So where is the old rascal? If Hagen's here, he can't be far. Nowhere to be found, sadly.
The truth is...
Hagen returned to our village alone. I have come here in search of Master.
What?
Good gods, has something happened to the man? I was hoping that thou couldst help me answer that.
Huh.
I fear I may not be of much help, but I'm happy to tell you all I know.
Forgive me.
Can we talk in at thine home? Let me carry some of that.
Thank you.
Oh, why thank you.
Huh.
I wish there was more I could tell you. Last I heard, he was heading for the forest, out in the hills yonder. Then nothing.
Perchance.
Then when was this?
'Tis true.
3 months, I'd say, give or take. He disappeared before, only to show up all of a sudden a few days later. Thought this time it would be the same, but then the days turned to weeks, and the weeks to... I beg thee forgivest my bluntness, but how didst thou knowest him? My husband died not so long ago. Santa was a friend of his. My husband, you see, was a soldier in service to the realm. They met when hunting monsters, and well, they shared a love of hunting and ale, so they had much to talk about then at the alehouse. Then my husband grew sick, and... After the funeral, Santa started calling from time to time, and I appreciated the company, truth be told.
Understood.
Oh. Am I embarrassing you, dear? I suppose he's like a father to you. He was my teacher, but I have no kin. I was alone in the world. Master took me in, cared for me, raised me as a hunter. Perhaps he only did so because he wanted to pass it on his knowledge, the hunting lore that he had learned from his own ancestors.
So?
But yes, to me, he is like the father I never had.
Oh?
He must be worried sick, him being gone so long without no word. I am. Thank thee for thine help, but now I must take my leave. I am going to the forest, though surely the trail is cold by now.
Well, well.
Do take care of yourself, my dear.
Yes.
I will. May I ask thee one more favor? When thou next seest him, dost not tellin him what I said today.
Oh?
You mean about him being like your father and all? I don't see where the harm is.
Ugh.
You would never letteth me live it down. I doubtless true, now that you mention it. He's just a sort who tease a poor girl for speaking her heart. Alright, it'll stay our little secret then. Thank thee. Exit the town to the north and make for Specterwood. So that's what we do there. Still at that nice solid 0% chance. Oh. I remember this guy. We were too weak, we couldn't battle him or something. Danger level 26. Easy. And also you've already walked through here, so we already know it's no trouble. A rockfall, and no way round. But this is not recent. By the length of the shoots growing on it, I'd say 1-2 moons ago.
So then...
Rememberest thou this place? Is this where thou leftest him? Shush. I do not mean it like that, little one. Thou hastenedest all the way to the village for help. Thou didst not betray him, Hagen. Thou wert turning back and searching for another path. There is no way past this rock slide. That much is certain. So that's how we get past those trees, huh? Listen in, my girl. Hunting isn't about sticking arrows into a monster's hide. Sometimes the land settleth itself against thee, and nature herself, piccoloed so that she is. But always remembering to stop in, and takest in the air, lookest around thee. Even if nature is thy foe, it does not mean thou must fightest her.
Just so.
Instead, turnest the lay of the land in thy favor, The creatures of this forest must have found a way past, letting us searching for their trail.
This bodeth ill.
Hagen, Lynn, to my side. Yeah, it's those trees that were there that are probably going to be gone now or something.
Hmm?
What is it? The trees that have no anime have a very weak animation cycle. Provoke the mysterious wood creature. It's a wood creature? It's a monster? What?
Come in then.
Oh,
if
hello.
this beest thy will.
You are a
Let the hunt
spooky
begin.
looking tree.
What next?
It's got a bunch of little baby heads.
Let the hunt begin. What next? Come in.
Damn right you're weak to holy. The beast assumes
What
a different
next?
posture. What?
Come in, if thou darest. What next? Letting the hunt begin. Letting my air.
Bye-bye, tree demon.
My quarry.
Well, I'll be damned.
So, you know where to go next. Yes, from the moment I saw the landslide. Impressive. Though I guess a hunter's most at home in the woods, huh? Thanks be to my training. My master hath taught me well. I hear there's no fiend he couldn't slay. As a hunter he is without peer, but... when he ventureth into town, he is too easily tempted by the alehouse and games of chance. He lacketh anything resembling discipline. Sounds to me like you're being a bit harsh on him. Harsh, however so. Even the best of men fall prey to the temptations of the city. So it is truly more fearsome than the deepest of forests. Can finally move forward.
This is the beginning of your end.
Now,
My turn.
Highland Ratkin.
Sorcery.
I am ready.
Ouch.
Letting the hunt begin.
1,000 damage. Triple attack, triple attack, triple attack. Oh, that's a Highland Rat King, and that's Ratkin. Gotcha.
Well then, allow me to have a look.
Spears, axes. Alright.
Letting the hunt begin.
Death by 1,000 cuts.
My turn.
Well, at least I can stab him.
I am ready. May the sacred flame shine forth.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
No MP, huh?
Yeah.
I'll do my best. Allow me to have a look.
Darkness. I was actually going to try that one next.
Do not!
Letting the hunt begin.
Out of my way.
I'll do my best. Bring about a miracle of healing.
So that only
I'm
heals
ready.
like 600 more HP compared to the lower level heal.
Watch me now.
Nighthode, bring your shade.
Out of my way.
I am ready.
Well, oh, sacred light! I am not made for such battles.
That group of enemies for this area seems decently tough. At least tougher than most of the other things we find around here.
Letting us begin.
Plant creature,
I
moose.
will not be defeated. Fire, burn strong!
Out of my way.
Demon deer.
Coming, if thou darest.
Mighty lunge. Great healing mist. Interesting.
I am ready. Nighthode, bring your shade.
Spears probably. 800 damage.
I am ready.
These enemies are a tough crowd.
Let yourself be healed.
Well then. Fire, burn strong!
Yep.
Out of my way.
I am ready. Nighthode, bring your shade.
My
In the
turn.
red yet? Nope.
Allow me to have a look.
800 HP left.
Coming. The hunt endeth.
May I have this dance?
All enemies we already
I
fought
am
before.
ready.
Out of my way.
I'll do. Ah! I am not made for such battles.
Good to see they still go down with the same exact strategy of just Ophelia magic spam.
Come on, I've got better things to do.
I think the big guy probably would be able to survive one, though.
I am ready.
Letting the hunt beginning.
I'll do my best.
Is she using makeshift weapons?
Thunder! Ringa!
Try this!
Well then. There!
I am ready. Knighthood, bring your shade. The show is over.
Let's see. Equipment. Yeah, she's using makeshift weapons. That's why she's dealing no damage. Alright. It's not our best equipment, but it's better than nothing. Right, there's our entrance.
There is no choice.
I am ready.
What next? I will cut him down.
Try this!
I'll not be defeated. Yeah.
I am ready. The moonlight walks. The show is over.
See another box up there. Damn.
I'll make this quick.
Letting the hunt beginning. I will cut him down.
Out of my way.
He has fire. In a way.
Don't blink.
I am ready.
One strategy I could use is probably having Primrose buff Ophelia
I'll do my best.
the turn of.
Huh? Flames!
That way she
burn
deals
this away.
significantly more damage.
I am not made for such battles.
Even more so after another level up.
Letting us beginning. Letting my arrow fly and
I really gotta remember, always use SP Thief, because that's better than just a normal dagger attack.
Down.
It's 2 hits for the price of 1.
Over here!
I am ready.
Flames! Burn this away! I am not made for such battles.
more money when we eventually sell.
This is the beginning of your end.
I am ready.
Freaky thing.
Nighthode, bring your shade.
Try this!
Come in, if thou darest.
Well then.
Let's see if we can kill these guys in one hit. Come on. Yeah.
Out of my way.
Letting the hunt begin.
Wait, what's this enemy called?
No good.
Skulking Fungoid.
My turn now.
Had a mini brain spasm and thought it said Shambling Mound. Completely wrong game and system. Statue?
I see.
A battle was fought here. But it was not beast versus beast. The destruction lieth only on one side of the field. Here, the rocks are marked with, yes, nicks made by steel weapons, faded footprints too, the signs of men. Sparkly. It's fletching. There's no mistaking it. This is one of my master's arrows. He was among those who fought here. Was his foe this Red-Eye? The trail continueth further into the woods. We must follow it. 3. Lord of the Forest. It's like a deer that was made out of roots of trees. The Lord of the Forest is in a foul temper. I see. It cometh.
Come in, if this beest thy will.
Pretty much what it is.
I'll not be defeated.
Lord of the Forest. I'm gonna take a wild guess here. Yep. Life returns to the forest.
My turn.
What next?
Chop chop. Chop chop.
I am ready.
Nighthode, bring your shade. Come in, if thou darest.
Aw, they're all untamable.
Will not. I'll do my best.
You're weak to any weapons? Quagmire?
I am ready.
What next? Come in, if thou darest.
My turn.
Okay, weak to swords.
I am ready.
Watch me now.
May The sacred flame shine forth.
Well then. Fire, burn strong.
Let's see, what do you little guys have on your persons?
Begin it.
Compost. Oh, unconscious. Wind rushes through the trees.
Let's do this!
Unable to steal. And unable to collect.
What's yours is mine.
Come in.
Well, we know what
if
that
thou
means.
darest. Holding back nothing.
You don't get to live.
I will cut him down.
I am ready.
And she goes
Come
first
in
while still
if thou
unconscious.
darest.
My turn.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
I am ready.
I probably should have healed. That may have been a better idea. But we're not dead.
Let yourself be healed.
Letting the hunt begin it.
My turn now. Prepare yourself. Wise elephant, come to us.
Letting the hunt begin it. Holding back nothing.
Let's do this! I'll take that.
12,000 gold. For
Well
thieves.
Flames, burn this away.
I am ready. Oh, sacred light.
Letting the hunt begin it.
Re-attack.
I'm
And she
ready.
goes first, so we can peacock strut
The peacock strut.
for even more damage.
My turn. Here I go.
How much damage will this deal is the question.
Flames, burn this away.
Ooh, we actually hit max damage. We hit the cap.
Out of my way.
I was not expecting to hit the cap. We're in the big leagues now.
I appreciate it, really.
Letting my arrow fly and true. Death by 1,000.
Consume life. Oh. Okay. Oh.
I am ready.
Interesting. It rearranged its whole set of weaknesses. Well, you made yourself vulnerable to daggers, so you made a horrible mistake on that.
I appreciate it, really.
Death by 1,000. I'll do my best.
Because you'll be
Fire,
stunned.
burn strong.
I should have used Fireball. Oh well. Or the the higher leveled one, the stronger one.
I'll do my best.
Firestorm.
I am. Let yourself be healed.
There it is.
And that's that.
That was pretty good, though. Was not expecting to hit maximum damage. At least
A
maximum
formidable
without
beast.
the
But this
ability.
was not the red eye that Master sought. Which meaneth our true quarry lieth deeper within the forest.
So we keep moving, or... Oh.
Master!
He got stoned.
But frozen, petrified in stone. What unholy thing happened here? Another of Master's arrows. Did this fate befall him even as he drew his bow? There is a note tied to the shaft.
To whomever readest this. Like as not, thou foundest this next to a stone figure. That's me, the hunter, Xanta, in the flesh, so to speak. I was commissioned by the Knights Ardent to hunt on the beast they call an Red Eye. A beast that hath left me in this unfortunate state. Among Red Eye's formidable powers is the ability to petrify. Already my feet have turned to solid rock. I have but a short time to pen this message before the curse overtaketh me completely. In a village called Still Snow, there is a seer by the name of Susanna. Surely she shall knoweth what to done about this petrification. It is a faint hope, but the only one that remaineth to me. This beast cannot be allowed to run on amok. It is far too dangerous, too savage. Pray helpeth me, not for my sake, but for the innocents who dieth if this creature is not putten down.
Master.
And Honnet, if thou art reading this, pray forgive us this old man for not keeping that promise.
The old fool, even as he was turning to stone. So thou wilt stay in and watchest over him. That is good. I will seek out this seer Susanna, and pray she knoweth a way to break in the curse. Fearest not, Master. We will save you. Of this I swear. I should first return to Natalia and tell her what we have found.
Today is just not good. Don't know why. It's itchy. Happens. First time I tried that, I don't know why. I usually
It's
try
good to
that
see
in
ya.
a bunch of the games that have sprint functions. Oh, there you are, dear. Well, did you find him?
Greetings.
He did, however.
What?
The beast turned him into stone?
Mm.
If his letters spake true, then yes. I do not yet know how we can bring him back, but I will find a way. I will begin by finding the seer called Susanna. In hunting, thou must never abandon the chase. Master taught me this. If I am to truly call myself his prentice, I must see this hunt through to the very end.
Oh?
Indeed.
'Tis true.
It's a queer thing.
Hmm?
What is? You and Zanta are different in so many ways, yet at times like this, your eyes glitter in the same way. You both have the same steel inside you when you set your mind to something.
Truly?
Is that so? Aye, I reckon it is. Almost like father and daughter, you might say.
Oh?
Now who could that be? If you'll excuse me.
Hmm?
Someone thou knowest, girl. Who?
Indeed.
I thought I recognized that mule.
But...
Eliza, what art thou doing here?
It's like this.
We had no word from Zanta for weeks. I came to find him. In his most recent missive, he said he was coming to this town in pursuit of the beast.
I see.
'Twas the last I've heard from him as well. Whatever happened here, you must tell me all you know. And then we skip ahead after the second explaining.
God's a mercy for a hunter of Zanta's skill to succumb.
I would hear all thou knowest about this red-eye.
I fear I know very little. Nothing even. The Knights Ardent simply bid me hire Zanta. They told me nothing more. But it is clear they must have known the danger.
Then why send one man to face the monster alone?
Not any man.
So great was the peril, they could turn to no one else. On the hunt, no one could match his speed, his guile. If they had sent a regiment with him, he would have squandered his strength just to keep them alive, or so they said.
It is true. Our village wanteth not for skilled hunters, but even the best of them would only get in his way. The knight's judgment was correct.
But even so,
it leaves a bad taste in your mouth, yes. It is the same for me.
Hey, how's it going, Chessmaster?
By
You're up
sending
late.
one man alone, we declared to the world our own weakness. Now it falls to me to hunt Red-Eye in Zanta's stead.
But we're hunting Red-Eye.
Hunt it. You have another duty. You must go and find the seer.
Yes, it was Master's last command before the curse overtook him. I will find the means to free him of it. I must.
Zanta's lucky to have such capable friends.
My skill in the hunt is hardly the measure of his, but he needs me, and I will do what I can. Countless times Zanta has lent me his strength and courage. Now it is time to give of mine. I shall send word if I learn more of this red-eye.
Thank thee. Fearing not, we will save him, Master.
Alright. Travel banter. I've heard much of this, Eliza. Ah, indeed. The Knights Ardent are in servants of thine order, yes? Indeed. She is well respected by the Church, and known as one of its most loyal servants. 'Tis a terrible ways that she maintaineth this friendship with my master. She honoureth him with her company, yet he is naught but a source of vexation and worry. She is a noble and beautiful woman. Would that I could be more like that. I know what you mean. She's a role model to us all. Truly, even a beauty such as thyself. But, oh come now, you're more beautiful than any of us. We should spend in more time together. What sayest thou? I'd like that very much, Hannet. Yep, we found a statue of Zanta. Indeed. We gotta find a gold needle. And prick him with it.
Hannet, wait!
Natalia?
I'm so glad I caught you. Here, this is for your journey.
There was no need for thee to...
It's a trifle, compared to what you and Eliza are doing. Zanta was a good friend to me, after my husband passed away and all. Now I can't go fight no monsters like you two.
Yes, but...
So the least I can do is help you on your journey. Let me do that much at least.
Of course. Thank thee for the gift.
And, one more thing. Promise me you won't do anything foolish now, will ya? Even for Zanta's sake.
I will be cautious. After all,
That
I'll
accent.
be of no use to Master if I get myself killed.
Southern style.
Exactly. Good luck to you, Hannet.
Thank thee. I promise that I will return, and Master with me.
And thus, Hannet leaves Stoneguard behind her. Her new quest, to save Zanta from his petrified fate. She must find the seer Susanna, named in Zanta's last message. Though it be but a glimmer, it is hope nonetheless. And so she sets out for the Frostlands and the village of Stillsnow. It would seem that her journey has only just begun. You're from the south and even you find it kind of cringe? Well, because most of the time, like, when those people do those accents, they're not of that natural, they don't have the natural accent. They didn't learn it organically. So it's like the Uncanny Valley, but with accents. But anyway, we got all the Chapter 2 stuff done. And for whatever dang reason, Primrose and Ophelia's are the highest level for the next ones. And Cyrus, I guess. He doesn't matter as much. But considering how we're playing the game, level 40 is no big deal. However, my tiredness is, so I'm gonna have to call it a night here. But we'll see if I can... when the next time I stream is. Saturday's hard to say. We'll see. But, till next time, have a good night. Forgot to ask, what do I think of Olberic's chapter, and you sort of missed the boss with Teresa? I think Olberic's chapter was the best of all of the Chapter 2 chapters. And I think Teresa's is second, but by a decent margin. But that's just my personal opinion. But yeah, I need to get to bed. I'm tired. Have a good night.